So I'm about to share one of the most contentious moments of our marital journey, Liz and I. Um, it is also one of the most pivotal moments, transformational moment, or what we call transition point, right? Our marriage, if I'm to divide it into phases, I'll call it three phases. The first, we've been married 11 years. The first 3 years, very turbulent. Something I say I'm not proud of because 100% of the problems was me. I did not understand marriage. I jumped in blind. After the 3 years, we had about a year and a half of transition mode where things were okay and bad, okay and bad. And then about from year five for sure, boom. Up until now, we're in what I call the breakout mode. And everything that happened until that breakout mode, God was preparing us to enrich what we have today. And today I say to the glory of God that we have a very peaceful, joy-filled, grace-filled marriage. All to the glory of God, not by anything we have done. But let's go back into those difficult periods. This was after I finished residency in Danbury. And we had to decide, are we staying in Danbury or are we going to Hartford? Hartford Hospital had an offer. Danbury Hospital had an offer. Hartford Hospital is much bigger than Danbury Hospital. They have more specialties, and I was interested in one specialty. And they offered more money. So it was a no-brainer. Let's move to Hartford and let's start life right from there. Liz said, okay, she wasn't enthusiastic. She didn't say yes or no. So I'm trying, I'm looking for me. I'm just going head first. I'm looking for places. I'm going to Hartford. Eventually, Liz had to just come out and say, Sam, I don't want us to go to Hartford. I don't feel convinced that that's what we should do. So let's stay here in Danbury. I said, what? We going to Hartford. Oh my gosh. We are going to Hartford. Back and forth. No, we're not making any headway. Eventually, I had to call her uncle. Her uncle was the most influential person in her life. Called her uncle in Texas and say, Uncle, this is what is going on. We have to go to Hartford. Boom, 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 boom. These are the points. I explained to Liz. Liz doesn't seem to be in agreement. Can you call her and literally let her know that we got to go to Hartford? We literally have weeks to go. The uncle is a very quiet man. He sat on the phone, and when I was done, he paused for a minute, and he said, Sam, I'll never forget. He said, Sam, our ready into Wasiankwa. Our ready into Wasiankwa. I said, what? Marriage is all patience. Marriage is patience. Hey. The only person who can intervene in this serious situation and his best advice is marriage is patience? What does that mean? Let's just say I didn't take his advice. Let's just say I bulldozed my way to Hartford. And let's just say it was the worst career decision I made in my whole career. And let's just say it was the shortest decision or the shortest time I stayed at one place for work. 6 months later, Danbury called again. I came right back home. And from there, things began to change because I had to take my time and process what he said. That marriage is not about being so sure about what you are saying. Marriage is about patience. Marriage is not you being right and the other person being wrong. Marriage is not you winning, because if you win an argument, the spouse is going to lose. Marriage is not about that. Marriage is patience. Patience with yourself. Patience with your feelings. Patience with your thoughts. Patience with how you see the other person. Patience with how you process the other person's opinions and ideas. Because if I was not careful, I would have ruined this marriage over a decision that I thought was so right, but come to find out I was so wrong. And patience that says, I don't understand everything you are saying, but I'll listen to you. I will hear you out. And patience that says, even if I'm right, I will be respectful in how I communicate. Patience that says, slow down. Let me give you my favorite definition of prayer. This is from Andy Stanley. Andy said, had a picture of an older grandpa and a grandkid walking along the beach. Grandpa had a grandkid and they are walking, and he says, that's patience. Patience says, I choose to go at your pace. I have made a decision to go at your pace. This morning, God is saying, make a decision to go at your spouse's pace. Psychologically, spiritually, intellectually, slow down. Slow down. No matter what is happening, it is not more important than your spouse. Your career is not more important than your spouse. Your positions in life and in church and wherever is not more important than your spouse. Slow down. Calm down. Take it easy. When your spouse is happy, everything else will work out. And I don't know why God had to lay this message on my heart. I shared it on Friday, and I just had to reiterate it. That God is calling us to a place of patience. Why? Because He was patient with us. And this morning, I want to assure everyone there, everyone hearing me, that if you will be patient, you will transform your home and transform your marriage forever. God has given you the grace and the strength to be patient. Slow down and let God work things out. Let marriage marinate between the two of you. Let understanding wrap its arm around both of you. And let peace, love, and joy reign in your home. God bless you. This Friday, we are on it again, Grace Movement. We are in a marriage series. So this whole 6 weeks, every single day is marriage. And what I need from you for today, I quickly want you to type in the chat. Marriage is patience. Marriage is patience. And if you can do me one more favor, right? Slow down. Slow down. Marriage is patience. Patience. No rush. Take it easy. No rush. Patience. And what else I need you to do is share this video, share the link, share, comment, like, put your comment on there. We are all enriching each other's marriage. So put the comment in there, share your experience, share your advice, share your difficulties, share your wins, right? I believe in that. We shouldn't make this marriage as this Hollywood, Disney production. No, marriage is practical, it's real. So share your experiences. We are not going to judge you. We know we all had to go through phases, right? And then join us on Friday. Every Friday. This Friday, Jambi is joining us. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be thermonuclear. And I need you to join us on Zoom on Friday at 6:30, and we're going to have a great time. God bless you. What is the word? Marriage is patience. God richly bless you.